I started Audit as an intern, and I decided I really loved it. They offered me a full-time position, and I gleefully accepted. Everybody's so welcoming, so kind, so passionate about what they do, and it really shows what kind of people we have working for us, and it's a great reflection on the company.
Some of my first days at Nestlé Purina were just a lot of learning. Purina in general just has a really great training program and mentoring program, so just really deep diving into Nestlé's culture and environment.
It is a group of ambitious and energetic auditors who like to learn, who crave change, and who want to make a difference in all areas within the company, from factories and distribution centers to headquarters and sales office locations.
Really, there is no typical day. We cover every one of Nestlé's operating companies, from Purina to Professional to Nestlé USA. So really getting to look at the production process and the sales process for all these different operating companies.
It's intense and challenging, and that's due to by design. It's a challenge that you learn to grow from, and you learn to dissect complex information and complex data. And that's why we were looked at as a talent pool, because we can take that information once we leave and join a management type role. And we've been put into situations that a lot of people haven't.
Executives really look to the Nestlé Internal Audit Department to be a training ground for future leaders in the company. People that have high learning agility, that crave change, but want to make a difference in this company and move on into a management position.
I started as an advanced staff auditor. I had the opportunity after a year to move into the HR department. The skills that I learned in audit would be confidence and the ability to speak to leadership at the executive level. What you're doing in the audit department is learning for your next steps in your career.
I think one of the best things that audit teaches you is your ability to learn things that you don't know. Audit is going to put you in a lot of situations that maybe you're not an expert in, but you have to teach yourself the skills to be successful.
Auditors also in North America get a chance to travel internationally as much as they want.
Being in internal audit is just a great opportunity for you to travel. After a couple of years of being with the Nestlé internal audit team, you are going to be able to move outside to the business in Nestlé.
Just through my 4 years, I've gotten to go to cool locations like Puerto Rico, and then internationally I've gone to Switzerland multiple times. I've gone to Germany, Canada, to Montreal.
South Africa, China.
I'm currently working in Guatemala City, Guatemala.
My name is Justin Auer. I'm currently auditing in Cape Town, South Africa.
Hello, future auditors. I'm Kyle Sample. Currently, I'm an audit with the NIA Center team, and the last few months I have spent in Bangalore, India.
We offer a great work-life balance. For a role like this where we are travel heavy, I do get to come home every weekend to spend time with my family and my husband, which is a great perk.
The main piece of advice that I would give anybody about joining Nestlé Internal Audit: go do it now.
Get ready to learn. Get ready to be challenged. Get ready to be put in uncomfortable situations.
The group really develops friendships in this department and develops networks even outside of this group with their stakeholders that they audit.
There is a good range of opportunities, and I will say just go ahead and do this adventure because it's going to be great.
For me, there is not anything else that I would have rather done with my last 4 years. The relationships, the connections that you build here are lifelong. It's been extremely challenging, but it's probably the most important thing that I'll take away from this experience.